that we were given a raw deal that we have not worked well at the end of our arrangement, this broad-based government. Then we have options to talk to other people. We have not tied ourselves and our hands to an arrangement which now makes it impossible for our party to talk to anybody else in case we are not in agreement with the implementation and we are not satisfied that we have been given, if we feel that we have been given a raw deal, that our people have not received what they are supposed to get in terms of development, in terms of justice, and so on. And then we are free to join with any other formation. That's what we are saying. We are not saying that we are not going to work with Ruto, because he is one of the options which is there open for us to continue.
Not the only,
but not the only option.
Oburu Odinga drops a bombshell. ODM party is ready to coalition with any other parties as long as the coalition entered will be considering the deputy president's position come 2027. Welcome back to our channel. Press the subscribe button for more news bulletins on Real News, the channel where you get all your trending politics. Now, yesterday during an interview, Oburu Odinga dropped a bombshell. ODM is ready to work with anyone to make a coalition. What do you think Oburu Odinga stated clearly? They are open to other coalition, of course. Ruto is among the options. Could this be a political strategy for ODM come 2027? Rather, can ODM decide to support a political candidate, as Edwin Sifuna, the Secretary General, stated clearly over the weekend?
Unajua sahi kila mtu ako na mambo yake, anasema mi baba aliniambia hii, baba aliniambia ile. Lakini ile tunaweza kukubaliana yote ni ile alituambia sisi sote. Tukiwa wazi mbele ya umma. Baba alisema nini? Alisema tunadhifishe chama chetu kwa ajili ya uchaguzi wa mwaka 2027 tuweze kutoa na sisi candidate wa kuchaguliwa mwaka 2027. Hiki chama mimi ninavyowajua nyinyi, ninavyowajua nguvu zenu. Nimewaona bana. Nimewaona nyinyi mkipigana hapa wakati wa uchaguzi ndogo kule Malindi. Mheshimiwa party leader, ilikuwa ni fujo. Lakini nyinyi ninavyowajua hakuna jambo ambalo tunaweza wekwa mbele yetu ati tushinde. Mimi najua tukiamua leo hii ya kwamba tunamsimamisha party leader wetu 2027, watu wanaenda nyumbani. Tukiamua tunasimamisha huyu Abdul Swamad. Tukiamua tunasimamisha huyu Abdul Swamad ama deputy party leaders wale wengine wote, tutashinda huo uchaguzi. Mukisema SG wenu wasimame kura 2027. Hiyo uchaguzi tunashinda tena mapema. So nasikia kuna watu wanazunguka wakisema ati ni baba pekee alikuwa anaweza kuangusha wao kura.
Session in this particular party, and we are seeing what appears to be like a fight or a battle for the soul of ODM. It started from the point Raila Odinga rested, and it appears to be a battle between the traditional leadership of ODM and the new crop of leaders who appear to be yearning to also want leadership positions within the party. Is this something you have observed? For instance, we've seen amongst party members fights. During Raila's burial, I saw allegations of members of parliament saying this one mobilized people to come and, shout his name to appear like they are popular. Is this something that concerns you as an acting party leader right now, that as you're eyeing succession, there appears to be battles for the soul of this party?
Personally, I believe in the youth. I believe in the youth taking over. And that is why I'm called Gen Z.
Youth leader?
Yes, youth leader. And I like the youth to take up, and really I don't see why not. Why not? We also have youthful leadership in our party. If you look at even members of parliament, people like Kaluma, They were also mad. These are just young people. They are already Ososi. It's just a young man. These are people who are already taking over the party. I don't see anywhere where there is the old generation discriminating against the younger people. The people like, I think you are talking about Owino Babu. I was with him this morning. We were discussing, and I don't see any reason why he should be isolated. If there are people shouting Babu, Babu, of course, sometimes, there are people who fear them. Somebody, how could you? Babu wants to be governor of Nairobi. Why should he hire youths to shout Babu, Babu in Bondo? Are there voters there, or popularity for what there? Really, does it make sense for him to do that? So I believe that some of these things are things which sometimes emanate from their opponents, people fighting here and there, but I intend to bring them together. I want to bring unity to the party. I want the young people to come up and take over the leadership of the party, and they are already coming up. They are there. So I don't see any sharp division to say that.
ODM is focused on creating the unity of the political party. Since the death of Raila Odinga, there is a big gap that was left, because we knew ODM was Raila and Raila was ODM. So they will do everything in their power to first strengthen ODM. That is the priority. Make ODM united as one, so that they can have further room for more decision making in the future of ODM. What do I mean? A stronger ODM gives them the option of strong negotiations. If they give William Ruto that priority of, we are going to re-support his election by still unifying the broad-based alliance, they could give demands. We want to have a run-mate, the deputy president slot. And definitely Ruto cannot deny all that. Why? Because he is desperately in need of ODM's support. He will do everything in his power to get that support. ODM has the numbers, and numbers don't lie. We actually saw it. We saw it during the burial of Raila Amolo Odinga. The turnout of numbers was insane. So definitely William Ruto would do anything in his power to have ODM support his re-election, because he still has nowhere to go. Mount Kenya said no to him, and it totally shut William Ruto out of it. So if they reposition themselves and say, we want that deputy president slot, William Ruto will grant it. The question is, do you think William Ruto will grant ODM the deputy president slot come 2027, because he is desperately in need of ODM for his re-election come 2027. Well, before we continue, if it's your first time to listening to Royal News, press that subscribe button and ring your notification bell so that you can be first to receive our news bulletins once we upload them. For our diehard supporters, we want to continuously thanking you for growing the channel. Without your support, we wouldn't be where we are today. Now, what do you think about Oburu Odinga's interview with the NTV yesterday? About Oburu Odinga's statement, ODM is open to make coalitions with other political parties. Does this mean that they are considering supporting Kalonzo Musyoka come 2027? But do you think Kalonzo Musyoka can actually give ODM the deputy president position? We all know that he is being supported by Rigathi Gachagua, and Gachagua has the control of Mount Kenyan region, meaning if Kalonzo needs a deputy, must be coming from the mountain region. Do you think William Ruto will buy that idea of giving ODM the deputy president because he is desperately in need of support? Well, politics is getting intense. Well, what do you think? Leave me your views there in the comment section. I'd love to hear what your perception is. Would this bombshell by Oburu Odinga be a political strategy for where ODM stands when it comes to the future of the party come 2027? Will William Ruto grant ODM the deputy president's slot, second in command, when time comes? And where does this leave the deputy current Kithure Kindiki, who continuously faces rejection in the Mount Kenyan region, even home grounds to be specific? If he can't grant William Ruto his re-election by bringing support from Mount Kenyan region to Ruto 2027, will he lose his slot as deputy president? Will Oburu Odinga manage to reunite ODM as a political party, given the differences they are facing after the death of Raila Amolo Odinga? It is called politics, and every statement is analyzed critically. What do you think? Will ODM determine the future stand of its political party, the strategies and support of broad-based alliance? What say have you? Leave me your views on the comment section. Subscribe to Royal News, the channel where you get all your trending politics. In case it's your first time to listen into Royal News, press the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so that you can be first to receive the news bulletins once we upload them. Until then,